Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And the East
His offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games when the game is on the line.
Some misdirection with the counter. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the...
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Washington State 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cougars offense has its first opportunity of the day. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Looking downfield, it's Lee. They're bringing heat. And the timing just a hair off. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. To the air, it's Lee. He's got the back in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Wants to throw on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in point.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
16, Washington State.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. On the run, still looking. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Washington State, 17, East Carolina, 16.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. The back goes in motion. They want to throw it. Going to try to get it himself.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
Now on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. On the move at the 30. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get it.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. The Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ECU. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll keep it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the right. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wazoo!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, East Carolina.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the
Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Makes the catch and knocked down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Off-play action on first down. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to move it through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. They will score! Touchdown, Pirates!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
East Carolina, 30. Washington State, 24.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to throw, it's Lee. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Going for 6. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Field goal is good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
He runs out of bounds at the 28.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Pirates will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Lee. Skips away from pressure. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Washington State sends out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep
going up top. Snags it down the right side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Washington State will have to boot it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Pirate. Oh, trickeration, he's throwing it. He'll fire to his right. And it's caught off the fake, 1st down. Timing is everything, and the timing of that fake punt call was perfect, and it winds up being the fake, and he wants to throw. almost had the completion, just missed it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
44, Washington State, 27.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and running the sticks for a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Working that left side now. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Washington State going quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Washington State, 30.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to let it go. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third down, going up top. He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Looking to forget the kick. He's going to throw it. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. A About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
52. Washington State, 30.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see some of the offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking to throw, it's Lee. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Lets it fly. He's got it on the right. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, ECU. And the punishment has been extended. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
58. Washington State, 36.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Looking to throw, it's Lee. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. forced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense set on first down. The give on the inside. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Second down coming up. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Line getting set on second down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This offense has a second down play. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is a third and long. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Pirates decide. They're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And he grabs it. Got to get to the marker. And they caught them with their drawers down as the throw and catch picked up the first down on the fake. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far. And the offense comes up short on third down. But I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many pop.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He'll set up to throw, feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Pirates will hustle to the line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking again to throw. Still on his feet. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.